Hi everyone. We had some technical problems before, so maybe you could tell me in chat if everything is visible. Okay, looks like everything works. So, title of today's webinar is Advanced SEO Techniques for E-commerce, Optimizing Existing Content. And we want to focus on your e-commerce sites. So why do you want to optimize existing content? In e-commerce sites, it's often a problem with product pages. Like, not everyone has a big set of people that are writing product description pages, and especially if you have a lot of these product pages, they may be some product pages that need optimization, that are not great copy on these product pages, and yeah, it impacts SEO a lot, and it impacts user experience a lot. Users may not buy your product if they don't know if it's good for them, and that's where Seodity comes in. And I will show you how you can find these product pages that are not great, that are not optimized for SEO, and we will show you how you can find them and optimize them so they are better. First, we need to find our product pages, and if you have e-commerce site, I'm sure you can just manually go and find these pages, and you know which one are required to be optimized. But there is some ways in Seodity that you can check, that you can find this website web pages, and one of these is on-site data explorer. If you have on-site audit configured, if you have ownership of your website verified, you can use this on-site module, and it shows you errors, but you have also data explorer, which you can like check every page of your website. And if you have I will show you on Seodity site, so you can have like URL contains, and if you have URL like product / and name of your product, you can find it here. What I will show you, for example, we have blog on Seodity, so you can choose URL contains blog, and it will show you every page with this word here. And it is good because you can then find some pages which you have linked on your website but are not accessible to your users. For example, you can see that these web pages are not accessible, so this is a great way to find your product pages which are not accessible but are linked somewhere on your website. Yeah, and that's one way to find from the technical perspective, but you can also use our Content Explorer feature, and I will show you on different project. Let's go to Patagonia.com project, and you can choose in Content Explorer top pages, and in similar way you can add filter here, choose URL column, contains, and type product. I checked it before and I know that Patagonia.com has all of the products with this word in a URL, so it will show us all of their pages with their products. And in Content Explorer you can sort by organic traffic, for example, and that way you can find web pages which are not bringing as much traffic as you want. And we can see that this product is bringing very high organic traffic, but there are some that are not bringing as much, and maybe you could look into them to optimize them better. So I think that's really good way to find these product pages which needs optimization. Okay, so now that we know how to find these pages for optimization, let's see how we can optimize them using Seodity. I chose before this website. I will show you now. It's TechTex, and they have some textile products, and as you can see, there's not much of the description here. It's like this and this. Really, you can't really tell what it is about, and I don't think it's good product description page. But let's see what we can do with it with Seodity. So we will copy URL and go to, let's go to TechTex project, and we will go to AI Content Editor. We will add a new article, click based on URL. We will paste URL we just copied here. Let's click preview article outline, advanced settings, and this is important, content type. You want to select product description. It's optimized for writing product description pages. Search intent, let's make it informational, and country, it is English language, and click generate. Okay, so now we will need to wait a few moments to outline to generate. Okay, ChatGPT is kinda not working today, so I wasn't sure if it will work, but as you can see, it generated this outline for us. Yeah, so we have some headlines here, and it looks good to me. So let's go ahead and generate this article. Okay, so we already have new title, new description for this product page. Yeah, and let's see how our AI content editor will generate text for us for this product page. Okay, so as you can see, even now we have whole description of every item in specification. So it's not just raw data. Like it's more human friendly than raw data we had on this website. Of course, it needs human touch. It needs some editing to match your product, your website, but we have all needed data here, like all of these measuring, weighting, etc. It took it from this product page, so it checks out. And yeah, and we have some descriptions, like we have here only waterproof. It's barely searchable. Like in Google, if someone will search it, it could not find it, but in here it's this description is a little more general, so you can easily search for it, and with this product page you could find this product page more in Google. Okay, so that's one way to optimize product pages, but if we have already optimized product page, what we can do more with it? So let's go back to Patagonia project, and let's see this page. Like, I think it's really good product page. You have these specs, features, really a good amount of data here. You also have some reviews, so yeah, let's try to use this page to generate blog article. So if you want to generate more content based on our product page, let's go to Seodity AI Content Editor, add new article based on URL. Let's paste this URL like before, preview outline, select blog article here, and search intent, let's make it commercial, and generate article. It should be visible in a moment. Okay, so we have much more headers than before. It's more optimized for blog post. Let's go ahead and generate this article. Like before, we have title, description, and yeah, our blog post is getting to life, and it is a very good way to use existing already optimized content to generate more content from it, because yeah, you could just create it from scratch, but it would be really hard and time consuming to do this for every project, and this way you could save a lot of time, save a lot of man hours to generate these articles with search intent that you want to bring more organic traffic to your e-commerce website. Okay, and that's second way that you could use this AI content editor and use your current optimized content to generate more content from it. And in Seodity, we are thinking about adding more features like this, so it would be easier. Like you see now, we need to click, you need to know what to do to get these results, and we are trying to optimize this this process a lot. So like, for example, we are generating blog article here, but you could also use this content to generate social posts, and we want to try to do that with Seodity, try to help you to do that, and in the future we will offer these optimizations in our workstream feature, and we're also making some progress in our assistance feature. You will see in the future how it will look like, but it will greatly simplify this workflow that we are showing you in our webinars. So I think it's really something that you will be happy about. Okay, that's it for today. Maybe there are some questions. Navid asked, how do you add the new content in the product page? How do you choose intent? Okay, so let's start with how do you choose intent, as it was first question. So when you are generating article, it doesn't matter what you choose here based on URL, based on keywords, based on text. You have advanced settings here, and you can choose search intent here. So it can be navigational, commercial, informational, transactional, or no intention at all. So that's the place where you can choose your search intent for your article or product description landing page. Okay. And the other questions was, how do you add the new content in the product page? I'm not sure if I understand this question correctly, because do you mean like adding this content to your product page, like on your website, or new content in AI Content Editor? If you're asking about how to add this generated content on your website, so for example, like we had this project here, and we generated this product description, and we would want to add it here. You need to do this through your CMS system, or I don't know, maybe you could ask your developer of a website to put it here, depending on how your website is hosted, how the data is stored. It depends on these things. Like, we want to, in the future, make publishing these changes automatically, and the first integration we're working is for WordPress integration. It will be possible in the future, but right now your best bet is to copy these changes and paste it yourself in your CMS system. Okay, any more questions? I don't see any more questions in the chat, so we will wrap it up for now. Thank you for... Okay, one more question. So decrease the content. How do we add into PrestaShop? Yeah, so like I said before, you need copy paste it for now. We will work on integrations with other systems, other shops and CMS systems to integrate, but right now you need to manually copy and paste generated text. Okay, thank you everyone for watching, and see you next week. Bye.